It's time for Columbus Sports Live. Columbus Sports Live is presented by Mercy of Columbus. Also by It's time for the Titans on your new home for Columbus High School Athletics, Columbus Sports Live.
And good Friday evening. Welcome out here to Caney Valley, Kansas. I would say there's no place we'd rather be, but that's not the truth. But we're here anyway, live in person, bringing you the sub-state semifinal game between Columbus and Cherryvale, a rematch from before Christmas break. Columbus won that one 46-45 after Cherryvale really started on them hot in the first half, and then Columbus took over in the second and finished the job in Cherryvale. So now we've got an even playing court, and it should be a really good game between the second and third seed here in this sub-state tournament. We'd like to let you know Columbus Sports Live is presented by Mercy of Columbus. You don't need to travel for quality, compassionate care with Mercy of Columbus right around the corner. They're local and reliable. That's Mercy of Columbus. You can learn more at mercy.net. We'll step aside for 2 minutes, come back on the Vital Signs pregame show. We'll talk about the last time these two teams met, because it was a barn burner. Columbus walked away with a 1-point win, and Cherryvale certainly not to be underestimated, despite maybe they haven't played the level of competition Columbus has. Their record is certainly indicative of how good they really are. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. Vital Signs pregame show live from Caney Valley High School after this timeout.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the four-state's choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, The professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
And here we are live from Caney Valley on the Vital Signs pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. The Titans' execution is vital to their success. And at Vital Signs, they know how important execution is. That's why they help you through the entire process from design to installation. Follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company. Well, Columbus comes into this game 11-10 after a big win of the Frontenac Raiders to open up the sub-state tournament. Columbus, without the assistance of Ava Harmon, was able to escape with a win and really controlled Frontenac the entire second half. I mean, played great defense all night, and if Columbus can stop Cherryvale like they did the Raiders, this game will be theirs. But it will be a very close night, and I noticed both teams have packed the stands with a student section, so it should be a loud night, and it should be a fun one here in Cherryvale. We'll give you a few stats from that game on the Columbus side, because we had a few people and good point deficits. Katie Mooney ended the night with 15. Grace Major ended the night with 15 points, all from the outer perimeter. So she was a major factor in building that lead in the second half, because she was just knocking down three balls. I mean, banked a couple off the glass. Really good from the outer perimeter from her. Briley Johnson added 7. Katie Simpson added 7. Macy Allison added 3. And Columbus really was never in any certain foul trouble. They were able to escape with a win, and truthfully, I think it was all because of their defense. Really did not let Frontenac have anything inside. Really controlled it. Looked bad off the start. Frontenac got a 6-0 run, but then they were able to really slow down the Raiders. Had the lead at the half, and it was all Columbus from there. It may have been an 11-point game at the end, but it was probably about realistically in the second half, an 18-point win if you think about just how far apart it was in part of that game. Cherryvale comes in 15-6. They come off of a 70-18 win over the Galena Bulldogs, and Columbus swept Galena this year in pretty heavily fashion, but that's a pretty big win for Cherryvale coming out of the quarterfinals and coming in as the second seed. And we talked about it when we were playing the Raiders, that there's really not much of a difference between the 3rd, 4th, and 5th seed record-wise. They're all the same. Even the 6th seed, that was Frontenac, had a one-game difference between the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And truthfully, all of them are about the same level. Riverton just got beat by Girard. So Girard on the girls' side advances to the sub-state title. Columbus trying to book their ticket there tonight with a win over Cherryvale. Like we said, last time these two teams met, it was a back-and-forth affair. Cherryvale controlled it in the second half, but Cherryvale controlled it in the first, Columbus controlled it in the second, and it was Columbus's game. They took it 46-45, and it was really just, some missed free throws down the stretch from Cherryvale. I know this Cherryvale team probably improved quite a bit since that matchup before Christmas break, but Columbus certainly has too, and if they can play like they did on Tuesday, they're going to have a really good shot at winning this game, and that's what we like to see, because Columbus girls haven't been in a sub-state title since 2019. The last time they were in a sub-state championship, few coincidences. The sub-state was at Caney. This was 2019. They beat Frontenac for the first time in 5 years, they beat Frontenac in the quarterfinals in 2019. They just did that. We're in Caney for the sub-state. Notice a coincidence? Because I certainly do. So hopefully Columbus will pull out the win here tonight. I know it was a long travel, and we've got a big crowd on hand. Both teams traveled well. Should be an exciting night in this very small gym, and that's how it is. I do want to make a disclaimer just to get this out of the way. The Girard Sports Live crew got unplugged probably 2 or 3 times during their broadcast, and so this is not the most convenient setup, but it's going to work for us. And so in case we get unplugged, bear with us. We're going to try to get everything we can to get back on the air. We're up high in the grandstands here at Caney Valley High School, and there are children in the way. They like to run. People pay to get in. It's a Acacia event. We can't tell them to sit down. We can't tell them to stop what they're doing as long as they don't mess with our equipment. So just bear with us, and hopefully we'll have a good show tonight. We'll step aside for another break. And we'll come back with some results from boys games going on last night here in this sub-state. And we'll let you know how Colgan's doing since they're in the league, but they're bumped down to 2A. We're back in 2 minutes here on the Vital Signs pregame show from Caney Valley High School. 3A sub-state semifinal coming your way next.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
1 in 5 U.S. adults and 1 in 6 youth experience a mental illness each year. Losing sleep? Feeling tired for no reason? Feeling anxious or sad? You are not alone. Thankfully, we have Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. Spring River offers a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services to anyone who walks through the door, regardless of their diagnosis and insurance status, even offering same-day services. If you or someone you know is in need of mental health services, please contact Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. To learn more, go to springrivermh.org.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second to none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent to own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
Team Threads is here for your school-themed gear. Titan fans through and through, but we can customize your team for you. Screen-printed vinyl and sublimation, embroidery, and rhinestone application. Call to order or just stop in. The store may already have a win. In the heart of Columbus, on the square, Team Threads is the place for your school flair.
Team Threads, 119 West Maple in Columbus. Call 620-429-4402.
And we are back on the Vital Signs pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. The boys played last night up here at Caney Valley, and we'll tell you about the results of those. Riverton and Frontenac, had the first game, and Riverton almost a 20-point win over the Raiders, 67-49 to book their ticket to the sub-state title game. And then Girard and Galena played each other for the nightcap. It was a very close affair almost the entire stretch. Galena had the lead for a decent amount of time, but Girard ended up pulling away late, 43-30 to round out that one. Colgan, obviously, when sub-state rolls around, drops down at 2A. The boys for Colgan are taking on Sedan High School tonight at 7:30. Live streaming at ESPN100.7.com, I believe. And then the Pittsburgh girls, here's a shocker, got a dominating win in Class 2A to book their ticket to the sub-state title. And they're actually going to play Southeast. I did not expect that, but Southeast and Colgan going to play each other in the sub-state. And I feel bad for whoever's got to play Colgan in a sub-state on the girls' side, especially if you have trouble beating 3A teams that get destroyed by Colgan. You're probably going to have a lot of trouble with Colgan. But so expect Colgan to sweep the sub-state on both the girls and boys' side. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. We're getting ready here for action. 2 minutes and 21 seconds until the tip of this game. When we come back, we will have the starting lineups and the opening tip here from the sub-state semifinal from Caney Valley High School. We are back in 2 minutes. This is Titan basketball.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second to none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent to own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
And here we are, as we are going to, well, I guess I'm going to turn it over to the PA announcer because I'm not going to be able to out-talk him. Starting tonight for Columbus, it will be number 0, Katie Mooney, number 2, Gracie Major, number 3, Briley Johnson, number 12, Ava Harmon back in the starting lineup tonight, along with number 25, Macy Allison. For Cherryvale, it's going to be number 1, who I do not have on my roster for some reason, Morgan Strickland. Number 3, Julianne Umbarger. These do not seem right. Number 11, Gentry Gass. Number 12, Shelby Rada. And number 23, Macy Rada. I don't think these numbers are right at all. I think the numbers on this are completely wrong.
Well, the name is automatic.
Because that looks like an Umbarger down there. Oh well. Even in sub-state, we can't get the numbers right. Cherryvale is the higher seed, so they're in white tonight. Blue letters and numerals outlined in gray, coached by Kelsey Overacker and assisted by, can you hand me the sub-state thing so I could see? I blocked it on my card. Anyway, head coach is Kelsey Overacker, assisted by Taylor Westerhold. Columbus is the third seed. They are on the road tonight in red, gold letters and numerals outlined in white. Coached by Matt Leet, assisted by Ty Sills. Big game for both teams here, booking their ticket to a sub-state title. Cherryvale's made it the last 3 years, won it in 2022 back when they split it. Cherryvale was in the Fredonia sub-state along with Columbus. And I'm gonna assume that's Umbarger, number 1. So I don't know how I don't know how I'm gonna keep stats. I may just keep stats for Columbus. What do you think?
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
Umbarger wins the tip. Like I said, I don't think these names seem right. Umbarger inside. Her shot rattles out, tipped out of bounds, and it will go to Columbus. I thought it looked like Allison had the last pick on it, but they're going to point the arrow towards the Titans.
They definitely did.
I know that ref on the far side helped us out a little bit on Tuesday, so maybe he can do the same tonight. Columbus with the ball. Inside to Allison. Lost it off the dribble was Major. Throws it up to Umbarger. Umbarger to the basket. Shot blocked. And rebound by Briley Johnson. And they're going to get her for a double dribble. Ball will go back to Cherryvale. Scoreless here in the first 30 seconds of this one. Umbarger, layup in the lane is good. Little Euro step. I know the scoreboard's kind of off, but it's probably going to be that way all night, so just bear with us. Major inside to Allison. That one poked out of bounds by number 12. That's Shelby Rada. It will stay here. Columbus struggled early in that first matchup. And that one nearly poked away. Harmon will control it off the inbound. Tries to take it baseline and an offensive foul against Ava Harmon. That's her first. And Cherryvale with the ball up 2-0. In the corner. 3 on the way. Left it short. Rebound comes down to Umbarger. And they're going to get a whistle and a foul. Yeah, that should be Umbarger. Umbarger at the line shooting 2. Yeah, these numbers are all wrong on this card. I didn't realize how wrong they were until they said the starting lineups. First one no good for Umbarger. Like we said, Columbus started off not scoring anything. Spronic had a 6-0 run, and they figured things out. Second one is good. Cherryvale up 3. As Johnson controls it across half court, lost it off her dribble. It'll stay here. And you can tell Columbus a little nervous out there early on. Mooney with it. Over to Major. Major up top for Harmon. Over to Allison. Top for Mooney. Thought about the 3. Going to drive in and throw it away. Nobody home. A couple of different people could have had that one, but it'll go back to Cherryvale. And a few quick turnovers costing Columbus early. Umbarger takes it baseline and will throw it backcourt. Rarely controlled.
Oh, that was close.
3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound by Umbarger, and they're going to get a foul on the rebound. It's going to go against Cherryvale. Yeah, I'm not going to take stats for Cherryvale because I don't know the numbers apparently. Keisha roster's not right. And Major kind of got fouled underneath the Allison. Her shot is good. First offense for Columbus. Down by 2. Or down by 1, I'm sorry. Cherryvale has a 3-2 lead. Left Umbarger open for a 3 ball. Got it. I don't even think that's Umbarger. I am making up names here tonight.
That's not good.
I'm taking a guess. You know, I'm just going to go off of what the play card says. And there's another near turnover. Cherryvale has it, and they're going to get another steal. They throw it down low to Rada. With it is Gentry Gass inside for Umbarger. Her shot off the glass too strong. Rebound comes down to Cherryvale. Almost got to get down low, get a few boards here. Down 6-2. 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound by Major. Head to Mooney. Harmon with it. Mooney takes it baseline. Her jumper, no good. Rebound by Allison. She puts it back. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. And Macy Allison will go to the line, try to add a pair for Columbus. First one off the mark for Allison. Columbus a little out of sorts early on. And that's how it was in that Frontenac game, as Katie Simpson getting ready to check in. And obviously the height of Cherryvale going to leave Columbus a little disadvantaged, but Frontenac was taller. So you never know. Second one, no good for Allison. And rebound comes down, and they're going to get a foul on Gracie Major, I believe. And that'll be her first. All things could be going a little better right now. They're only down 6-2. Mooney nearly poked the pass away. Umbarger drives in, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul. And Umbarger will inbound it on the far side. Up top. And 5, Lillian Whitley into the ball game. Umbarger inside. Good defense. And shot no good. And good box out by Columbus. Not letting Cherryvale have the board. Bounce pass to Major. In the corner for Simpson. Simpson nearly lost it. Will save it. Riley Johnson will control it. Her jump shot, no good. And rebound by Cherryvale. 3 ball on the way. In and out for Cherryvale. Umbarger with the board. Gets it out. Another 3 ball attempt. No good. And Mooney comes down with it. Cherryvale trying to extend their lead with a 3 ball. And Columbus just needs to keep their head calm here. Major drives in the lane. Her shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. And Major will go to the line. That'll be the 3rd team foul on the Chargers. That one goes against Umbarger.
Our first is good.
I'm sorry, that's Rada.
Who is it really? We'll never know.
No, we won't. I don't have my old stat book. That's the wrong way, dude. Oh, man. You just, wow. Should have just left it. Still not good. Major sinks the pair. Cuts the lead for Cherryvale down to 2. Inside the lane. Euro step is good. And they just let her have that one. That's Jaylee Reister. At least I know her name. There's a near interception, and Major's going to be fouled. In the backcourt. That'll be the fourth team foul on Cherryvale. So both teams with 4 team fouls. Columbus now needs to set up an offense at down 4. Inside for Harmon. And she traveled. Took an extra step in there. Ball goes back to the Chargers. 3:19 left in the first quarter. Columbus going to have a lot to figure out in this quarter break. Long 2 ball, left, missed everything. Rebound by Columbus. Mooney with it, head to Harmon. Her 3 ball, no good. And rebound comes down to Rada. There's a couple different names on this team, so I'm just trying my best, hoping I get it right. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Whitley with it, over to Rada. Up top for Reister. Reister traveled with it, took an extra step. Another 3 ball, good. Cherryvale way in control of this one. Columbus down 11-4. And Columbus going to need to pick it up on offense here. Johnson drives in, backs it out for Major. She spots up for a 3. Got it. Big in the first matchup.
Yeah.
And that was a good shot from Grace. Cuts the lead back down to 4. Good answer by the Titans.
She had 5 3 balls in the game against Frontenac on Tuesday.
And they're going to need her to hit tonight because Cherryvale's already showing that they can from the outside. And there's a turnover. And Mooney definitely fouled. I'm not sure how that all transpired, but she had about 3 people reaching in. And Cherryvale will get it right back. Inside for Rada. Out for Reister. Hands it over to the other Rada, I'm assuming. Over to Umbarger. Umbarger working on Simpson. Finds a spot in the lane. Her jump shot is good off the glass. Back to a 6-point Cherryvale lead. Another near turnover there. Columbus struggling with the pressure. Simpson underneath the basket. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. That's 5 on Cherryvale, and that will put Columbus at the line every time. Of course, Simpson was shooting, so that time it wouldn't matter.
Free throws are another big reason that Columbus had such a good victory over
Frontenac
on Tuesday.
First one, good. Free throws are going to be important in this game, too.
Absolutely.
As Columbus is trying to get things figured out, down 5. This one would cut it back to 4. Simpson missed the second, split the pair. 1:15 left to go in the first. Columbus down 13-8. Like we said, they were down in the first matchup, didn't take the lead till the second. 3 ball on the way, missed everything, out of bounds. Oh, off of Ava Harmon, and it will go back and stay with Cherryvale. So Reister to inbound it. On the near side, inside, and a good shot there. Pretty much let her have that one.
Yeah, she was wide open on the basket.
The other Reister. No, it wasn't.
Foul on Katie Mooney as she was shooting a 3 ball. That'll be 3 shots.
I missed that one. I'm trying to figure out these numbers. Number 24 is Jaylee Reister, but number 3 is also Jaylee Reister. So what are you supposed to do?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Katie Mooney's perfect from the foul stripe. And that first matchup, or in the first game, is Trinity Green getting ready to check into the ball game. Didn't have a lot of points, but played good defense. This one will,
it's close.
Second one in and out for Mooney. Third one, no good.
Gracie Major gets the rebound.
Major controls it. Moves it over to Green. Over to Johnson. Out for Simpson, and it's poked away, out of bounds. It'll stay here. Oh, nope, they're going to get a whistle and a foul on Katie Simpson.
Double bonus will send whoever that is.
I think it's Umbarger.
It'll send her to the line, though.
I think it's Umbarger. I'm going to take a shot in the dark. And she's not who you want at the line.
Should go back and look at the Cherryvale book from earlier on.
I would, but it's at my house.
Oh, okay.
So if we want to drive there and come back in time. First one good. Can be an 8-point lead for Cherryvale with this next free throw. And she makes them. Substitutions coming in for the ball game. Surprised Coach Leet not calling a timeout, trying to settle down this Columbus team who is struggling early on to find anything. Been a few good looks inside, but Cherryvale defense they've struggled with. Outside for Major. Major trying to find a place to put it. We'll take it baseline. Stepped out of bounds. And we'll go back to Cherryvale. Cherryvale's wingspan really not letting Columbus do anything. And another substitution coming into the ball game. Wish I could tell you who it was, but somebody somewhere didn't do their job. Wow, the Gerard guys just left all their tripods and stuff. I guess they thought nobody would steal a tripod. Three ball on the way, too strong. Rebound comes down to Cherryvale. They'll back it out from beyond the arc. Another three ball on the way from Reister. Got it. Man, Cherryvale on fire early on. Columbus down 20-9. Katie Mooney falls down with it, and there's a travel. Nothing going right. Columbus going to have to find some kind of offense in the second quarter. Cherryvale has it with 1.4. They're going to have to chuck it up sometime, and they won't. That'll end it for the first quarter. Columbus down big. They've got some work to do. We'll see if they can figure things out heading into this second quarter of action. We are back in 1 minute. This is Titan basketball.
Crocan has been serving the area for 70 years, and our employees are truly what sets us apart. Not only do they provide the best high-speed internet service available, they live and work where you do. They care about the company, our customers, and our community. They donate, they volunteer, and their investment makes us different. When you call, you get a local voice to solve your problems and keep you connected. We could not do it without their passion and hard work. Thank you, Crocan employees, for making us the best.
Team Threads is here for your school-themed gear. Titan fans through and through, but we can customize your team for you. Screen-printed vinyl and sublimation, embroidery, and rhinestone application. Call to order or just stop in. The store may already have a win. In the heart of Columbus, on the square, Team Threads is the place for your school flair.
Team Threads, 119 West Maple in Columbus. Call 620-429-4402.
Welcome back. Columbus down by 11, 20-9. Had a very rough start to this ball game. Cherryvale's pressure affecting Columbus. And there's another turnover. Oh, nope, they're going to call kicking instead. So it'll stay with the Titans. Columbus needs to settle down, get some good looks. Inside for Allison, stuck in traffic, backs it out for Major. Major over to Johnson. Johnson trying to find a place to put it. That one poked out of bounds by Cherryvale, and their defense is really not letting Columbus do anything at all.
No.
They got like an extended zone, and Columbus having a hard time putting the ball anywhere inside as Mooney finds an open path. Her shot no good. Gets her own, thought she got her own rebound, and Cherryvale will control it. Reister with the ball. Backs it out. They're trying to set up an outer perimeter shot. I don't know why you wouldn't drive in. With the lead you've got. I mean, that's just me, though. Barger with the ball. And Cherryvale throws it away. It's Trinity Green back into the ball game. Major will have a seat. Columbus needs to take it to the bucket here. Mooney thought about it from 3, backs it out for Harmon. Mooney trying to set it up from 3, bounce pass for Harmon, hands it off for Mooney. Mooney going to drive in, back it out for Johnson. Harmon thought about the 3, will drive in the lane. Her shot is good.
It's a good pump fake by Ava.
Columbus needs a few more of those to cut down this Cherryvale lead as it is 9. Up top for number 4, that's Foreman, I think. Cross court for Reister. Been a lot in this ball game. Drives in the lane. Her shot no good. And rebound by Trinity Green. That's a foul. Yeah. You get that one on Rada. Or nope, that's Fox. I have no clue. Like I said, I'm reading off the Keisha Sub-State book, so I figured that would be right. But they've got this whole roster like totally flip-flopped. And he takes it inside to the bucket. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. Whoa. Good morning.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
Some big free throws here for the junior. She's been pretty good from the foul stripe so far. First one got it. Are they all looking away when she shoots?
Yeah. I don't know how that's supposed to get in her head.
I was about to say, I feel like that's
I won't complain.
a good thing for, I don't know. I don't know how that strategy's supposed to work. And Mooney sinks them both. Timeout on the floor. Coach Leet wants to talk it over. Columbus down by 7. Hopefully they'll be able to get things figured out as they've cut it back to single digits. We'll take a quick break. We're back in 30 seconds.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
And we're back. Columbus down by 7, 20-13. Cherryvale yet to score in this second quarter. And Columbus put Frontenac in the second quarter on like a 20-0 run, so hopefully we can do the same to Cherryvale.
I don't know if it was that drastic, but
I think it was at a point between the second and third quarter.
Yeah, maybe.
They didn't score probably until 3/4 of the way through that. Columbus extending their defense a little outside. It's it over for Umbarger. Takes it baseline. Good defense by Simpson, not letting her have it. Escapes it out. Briley Johnson near steal. And she stepped out of...
No, it's timeout.
Timeout by Cherryvale. Well, I thought she stepped out of bounds, but...
Yeah, I did too. Either way.
We'll keep it here. Court looks a little dark to me.
On the camera?
Yeah.
We're pretty far up here.
Yeah, we are. In fact, if we wanted to go zip lining...
Yeah, we could.
We have a zip line up here. I wouldn't touch it. It's probably holding the school together. And Cherryvale will still have it, but Columbus definitely picking up the pressure a little bit, and that's good to see. As they trapped Umbarger, probably the best player on the floor for Cherryvale, underneath the bucket. Wouldn't let her take the shot. She's got the ball at the top. Columbus needs to extend that defense. 3-ball is good.
Wow.
That's what's keeping Cherryvale's hopes alive. I mean, extend that out, and there's a charge.
That's a good charge.
Offensive foul on Katie Simpson. As Cherryvale is completely in control. Columbus got to get the momentum back. Cherryvale with the ball up 10, 23-13. Inside. Reister to the bucket. Her shot no good. And rebound by Trinity Green. Whew. That one rolled around the rim. Mooney gives it over to Green in the corner for Johnson. Johnson drives in, nearly loses it out for Simpson. Thought about it from 3. They drive in, her pass to the basket, shot missed. And they're going to get a foul on the rebound. On Macy Allison, yep.
Katie Simpson just went in a little bit too strong.
Yep.
She had a good look, an open look, but
that's Allison's 0th, according to the scoreboard.
yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
It's her first, so doesn't matter. 2 fouls for both teams here as we tick under 4:30 to play in the second. Cherryvale in control. Another 3 attempt. This one short. Rebound by Trinity Green. Almost got to pick it up here. Couple of missed opportunities for Cherryvale. You need to answer. Green with it inside for Allison. And 5-second violation.
3 seconds.
Oh.
3 seconds on the line.
Looked like he did this. Well. Columbus having trouble doing anything here in this ball game so far. We'll say Cherryvale spent quite a bit of energy, but it's got him a 10-point lead.
True.
Almost another 3-ball attempt from Reister. She drives in the lane, shot no good. And bodies hit the floor, no call on either side. I'm not sure how that all transpired. But Columbus with the ball. Mooney drives in, the shot short, and her putback is good. Wow. That one hesitated. Columbus has cut it to 8. Need a couple more stops, a couple more buckets. You're right back in this thing. That's a charge. No way.
She was moving.
Fair enough. That'll be the second on Allison.
When you see him driving around the baseline like that, you just want to
plant
set
your
your
feet
feet and make him go around you or through you, which should be a charge at that point.
Tipped out of bounds by Major. It'll stay with Columbus, or Cherryvale, I'm sorry. Down by 8. Bucket is no good for Umbarger. Ball tipped around, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul.
Be over the back on Umbarger.
Yep, that'll be her first.
It's her second, should be. I know she had one of those earlier.
I don't know. I ain't keeping stats. Because Umbarger for me is Morgan Strickland on stat book. So that was ruined when I wrote it. Both teams with 3 fouls. They're going to get a blocking foul. I'm not sure who's it's going to be on.
Number 3.
Number 3, Reister. I got to remember who's who from the PA announcer. Because, see, number 3 right there.
Maybe you can walk down there at halftime and update it.
Maybe you could walk down there at halftime.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Harmon thought about it from 3. Trinity Green's bucket is good. That was a big one.
Yep.
Cuts it down to a 6-point lead for the Chargers. And Columbus needs to stay in it here. Extend the defense out. Rada with it. And that one lost. Trinity Green has the ball, flips it over to Major.
I got it.
Full contact, and Columbus has the ball. Bounce pass for Johnson. She'll take it baseline. Her shot is good.
Now just a 4-point lead for Cherryvale.
Cherryvale going to take a timeout. Columbus calling themselves back in it. And it seems like that second quarter of sluggish play has started to slow down, and Columbus being a little more cool-headed with the ball. Hopefully the timeout from Cherryvale doesn't slow their momentum. We'll take a quick break. I'm assuming it's 60.
Yes, it is. Yes.
But we'll take a 30 anyway because I rambled. We're back in 30 seconds.
Hey, where are you going? Can't get by me. I'm number 1 in this class. I rule this lab. I'm number 1. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Winner! I am the king! Woo!
You wouldn't do it there. So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
What?
Jerk.
And welcome back. Columbus down 23-19. They've cut it to 4 after it's been 10 a couple of different times. It was 11 at the end of the first. Cherryvale with the ball, and Columbus trying to cut the lead down even more. Caught Cherryvale off guard a little bit and slowed their offense down. I've also completely given up on taking stats.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
Well, the book is wrong anyway, so I'm not going to know who's who. I could take it for Columbus, but jumper in the lane for Umbarger missed, and
Katie
rebound
Mooney
tracked down by Katie Mooney. She pumps the brakes near half court. We got a jump ball tie-up, and that should give it to Cherryvale.
Yep.
So Cherryvale got out of that situation. But you know the old saying, jump ball's better than a foul.
True. Most
of the time. Wide open look for 3, left it way short, and rebound by Major. That could have been an over the back on Umbarger. That would have been her 3rd. Columbus needs a bucket here of any kind. Johnson gives it inside for Green. Green out for Harmon. 3 ball on the way from Ava. No good. And rebound controlled by Rada, I think. It could be anybody on the Cherryvale roster, honestly. Up top for Umbarger. Drives inside, good defense. Except they left Gass wide open for a 3 ball. No good. Oh. Near turnover there. Mooney had it. It was poked out of bounds. Goes back to Cherryvale. Mooney's okay as she was taken down at half court. As we got a substitution in the game, that's Harmony John checking in the ball game for the Chargers. Whew, boy vey. Under a minute, Cherryvale with the ball. Has not scored in some time in the second quarter. Only scored 3 points in the quarter total. Hope I didn't jinx it. Good defense by Harmon. They're going to have to back it out from the outside. Rada tries it again. Inside for Umbarger. Nobody letting her have the shot tonight. Good rebound by Katie Mooney, and she'll slow it down.
Yeah, 20 seconds
with 18, and you can hold it for last shot here. Harmon spots up from 3. Man. You've got to be kidding me. I wasn't paying attention.
Not me neither. I was moving the camera.
They already blew the whistle by the time that I had gotten to who had the ball.
Now it gives
Cherryvale the opportunity for last shot.
Yet again.
Yep. And Reister will drive in the lane, and her shot is good. Columbus still got 4 seconds. They can hoist something up. Mooney tries it at the buzzer, way off the mark, and that'll do it for the first half. Columbus down by 6, going in the locker room. They got some work to do, but they've cut it. And they've still got 2 quarters to break Cherryvale's momentum, and it was the second half in that first matchup that allowed Columbus to win that ball game. So it'll all come down to these next 2 quarters. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back on the Crossing Construction halftime show with no stats after this.
Sick.
At Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, they are focused on helping the mind and body. That's why they offer a full-service wellness center at the Riverton campus, equipped with a full basketball court and walking track, a variety of cardio equipment, functional fitness equipment, strength machines, and free weights. Members may access group fitness classes such as yoga, cardio, strength and tone, and more. Annual memberships and day passes are available, focusing on the mental and physical health of area families. That's Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. To learn more and for pricing, go to springriverwellness.org.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second to none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent to own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
And welcome here on the Crossing Construction halftime show here in Columbus Sports Live. Your career awaits with Crossing Construction. Start with Crossing right out of high school with their internship and apprenticeship programs. Learn more at crossland.com/careers. Well, Columbus down by 6 going into this one. It has been worse. Columbus started off the ball game, truthfully, just couldn't do anything, and they were finally able to find a little bit of rhythm going into the second half of that second quarter, and I'm hoping they carry that momentum going into the locker room as they're headed out here. I think nerves definitely started it off, and hopefully they've adjusted a little bit coming out of the locker room. They know the season's on the line, and these girls haven't had the opportunity to get to a sub-state title game before. most of them have had the opportunity to go to a semifinal, but nothing past that. And we noted this earlier tonight, but the first time these two teams met, when Columbus won by 1, the second half was the difference in the game. Cherryvale's offense really stalled in the second half, and Columbus took advantage, and they still kept fighting in it, but I'm hoping that's what's going to happen this time around. You might want to zoom in a bit and point it down so that way they can see the players. You know, down, point it. See what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. That'll work. But yeah, like we said, Columbus still got a little work to do, but they've cut it to 6, 2 3 balls, and it's tied. So, and Gracie Major, I think she's only had 1 on the night, but she had quite a few in the third quarter on Tuesday. So, third quarter was really what separated the Titans from the Raiders. They only led it by 3 going in the locker room. I know Columbus is down by twice that, but there's still plenty of time left in this game to get things figured out. You just can't let Cherryvale come out and start shooting the lights out. Because that's really what was the difference in the game and motivation-wise between Frontenac and Columbus. Columbus started coming out hot, shot the lights out, and that was really the difference in the game. It should be Cherryvale ball coming out of the locker room as they're just now coming out. But truthfully, any team could win this ball game. It's all just about, you know, keeping your head cool and finding some good looks. Columbus not making a lot on the warm-ups, but doesn't look like Cherryvale is either. So it should be a good second half. Stick around. We'll come back on the Crossing Construction halftime show, let you know how the other game went today between Girard and Riverton. We're back in 2 minutes. Titan basketball.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Team Threads is here for your school-themed gear. Titan fans through and through, but we can customize your team for you. Screen-printed vinyl and sublimation, embroidery, and rhinestone application. Call to order or just stop in. The store may already have a win. In the heart of Columbus, on the square, Team Threads is the place for your school flair.
Team Threads, 119 West Maple in Columbus. Call 620-429-4402.
And we're back. Columbus down by 6, 25-19. We got to hope that they start hitting coming out of the locker room. and stop Cherryvale. That third quarter is what separated Columbus and Frontenac, so Columbus has the ball coming out of halftime. Johnson with it, over to Harmon. On Harmon's pass poked away, or dribble poked away, and Cherryvale controls it. Open three ball on the way, no good.
Looked good.
Did look good. And there's a jump ball tie-up.
Stay with Cherryvale.
Yep. So Cherryvale will have another crack at it off their true first offensive possession of the game, or second half. We'll call it that. I was going to say third quarter, but Reister's bucket is good. Extends Cherryvale's lead to 8. Major traveled. Ball back to the Chargers. Umbarger with it. Trapped in the front court. And a travel on Cherryvale.
I was almost they were going to call another block there.
That's what I thought they were going to call. I believe that was Rada with the travel, and Columbus will have the basketball. Mooney for Johnson. Mooney, long three ball, no good. I'm not sure what the strategy was there. And Cherryvale will have it ahead to Rada. Her shot is good. I know that's Foreman. See, I have no idea because Keisha's wrong. Major spots up from three, no good. Mooney saves it inbounds underneath to Briley Johnson. Good save. And Johnson's shot is good at the basket. Columbus going to need to hustle like that a few more times. Stop Cherryvale offensively. Somebody drives to the bucket. Foreman's got the ball. Nearly poked away, and there goes my audio.
Oh, no.
And one ear. Reister spots up for a three and got it. Are you kidding me?
She's a good shooter.
Yep. Cherryvale leads it by 11. Columbus going to have to make a couple of those down the stretch here. Got my audio back, and Columbus turns it over. Just completely out of sync. And Mooney pokes that one away. Cherryvale will save it. Umbarger with it. Drives into the lane. Her shot, no good. And rebound by Major. He'll hand it off to Mooney. Mooney drives in the lane, and near turnover there. Harmon controls it in a travel.
Yeah, she did travel.
Yep. Took a couple extra steps in there trying to save the pass. And it's really been the defense of Cherryvale that stopped Columbus all night.
Yeah.
Really have not let them have anything, truthfully. Reister in the lane. Oh, no, I don't agree there.
Yeah, push.
Yep. Maybe an inch of contact, and Reister will go to the line. See who they get this one on. Macy Allison?
Briley Johnson.
Oh, okay. Reister's first shot is good. Gets the second. 13-point lead for the Chargers.
Oh, they called it off.
Oh, no. Maybe a lane violation.
Oh, no, I think it was on Columbus. Was it?
I have no idea. Whistling on one, that could have been.
I think they took the second free throw off because it would have been 34.
Yeah. So maybe a lane violation or some sort.
He started waving for him to come back, though, so I thought it might have been on Columbus.
Yep. Major needs this three ball. Left it short. Rebound by Mooney. She's going over the back of her own teammate.
Wow.
And turns it over. And there's a pick by Major. Foot race down the floor. Major will stop. Pump the brakes. Mooney with the ball. Will drive into the lane. Back it out for Johnson. Top the key three on the way for Briley. Got it.
Big shot.
Yeah, big shot.
They needed that one.
They really did. Back to single digits, and Columbus going to have to extend their defense out like that all night. Inside, good defense by Allison. Shot left short, rebound by Mooney. Loose with the basketball. Johnson tries another three. Got it!
Oh my goodness.
Riley Johnson coming up strong, and Cherryvale is going to call another timeout. I'm not sure why. It's back down to 6. You still got a lead, but Columbus is cutting it again. And it looked like Columbus was going to make themselves out of it, but just as quickly, they're crawling right back in it.
Yeah.
It's a 30. We'll take it with her. We're back after this.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Columbus down by 6, 33-27. After back-to-back threes by Briley Johnson. Dish inside, out of bounds off it. No! Off of Columbus. It will stay here with Cherryvale.
Honestly, you can't argue that call. It could have been a foul, too. So
it could have went
probably
either
better
way.
that it wasn't a foul.
Look, I can argue whatever call I want. And they're going to get a blocking foul on Macy Allison. And that will be her third? I have no idea.
So, yeah.
I put Umbarger at the line. Not who you want. First free throw, got it.
Barely.
Yeah, that was that one.
High.
Yeah, off the rim. Typically high free throws go in, but that one she left a little short. Got kind of lucky on the bounce. 'Cause that could have bounced completely the other way too.
Yeah.
She'll extend the lead back to 8 for the Chargers with this free throw. In and out.
Second, but they get the rebound.
Yep, Reister spots up for a 3. No good. Columbus needs a rebound here. Scramble on the court. Tie up.
Yep, ball.
Yep.
Go to Columbus.
Should go, yeah. Columbus will have the basketball. Down 7. I'd give it to Briley Johnson and just let her take it.
Yeah, right?
She'll inbound it, and Cherryvale will apply a little full court pressure here.
Columbus, the girls have started working a lot slower on the, so they're working a lot slower whenever they have the full court pressure, which is smart.
Yeah.
They're not going to turn over the ball as much, but.
And Mooney stepped out of bounds. Could have argued that was a reach foul too, but ref was a lot closer than I was. As Foreman inbounds it for Reister. I think I'm starting to get the names. I don't know who 11 or 24 is, but we're trying. Jumper on the way from Reister, no good. Rebound by Umbarger. Putback is good. Just like that, it's back to a 9-point game. Near turnover there. Johnson across half court. Over to Harmon. Riley with it. Simpson for 3. No good. Rebound. Green had it, out of bounds. Stays here.
Columbus.
That could have went either way too.
Yeah.
Columbus needs a big shot here. Down by 9. Johnson going to take it baseline. Stuck in traffic. Out for Harmon. Over for Johnson. Thought about the 3. I would have just taken it. And Johnson's bucket is good. Man, she's keeping Columbus's dreams alive.
Yeah, she is.
Single-handedly. Columbus got to find a couple other people with offense. They get it out for Umbarger. Umbarger drives in. Out for whoever that is. Shot left short. And they're going to get a foul on the floor. That'll be the 3rd team foul on Columbus. And Mooney set to check back in.
I don't know who it went against.
That is on Major. Oh, nope, that's on Johnson. That's her second.
2 on the board.
Or that's her second. I don't know. It looks flopped. Near turnover off the inbound. 3 on the way from Foreman. Got it.
Dude, that like moved in the air. That, like,
I know.
Curveball.
Got that robotic arm, man. Cherryvale still all in control, up by 10. Columbus going to have to figure things out. As there's a trap at half court, and Coach Lee going to call a timeout.
Probably smart.
Yeah, good timeout. Columbus down by 10, has cut it a couple different times. They got to go back to work. We'll take a 30-second timeout.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Now, Columbus down by 10 with the ball. Got to get things figured out here off the timeout from Coach Lee. They're going to get a travel on Harmon. She's had trouble getting her feet set tonight. It seems like whenever Columbus underneath the bucket, it's a travel. But I will admit I saw that one. As that is Gass with it, I think. Foreman, 3-ball, looks good. Off the rim, too strong. Gets her own rebound. Top to Reister, traveled in the lane. Her shot no good, and Mooney will control it. Mooney drives into the bucket. Shot no good, and they're going to get an offensive foul. Yep, I agree. I hate to say it, but when the players got their feet set.
Yeah, no, for sure. Can't argue with it.
You can't argue when the players got their feet. Columbus down 10, under 2 to play in the third. And Mooney nearly stole it away. Cherryvale's offense been cooking all night long. Columbus really just struggled. And there's a pass off the inbound. Simpson to the bucket. This is important. Shot good. Back down to an 8-point game. Maybe we can cut it to 6, and hopefully after that a little more.
Hopefully.
Because it seems once we get it to 6, Cherryvale crawls back in it. Umberger stepped out of bounds.
Yeah,
I don't understand how you don't call that. Clearly 2 feet on the line, and Harmon gets the turnover. Mooney thought about the 3. Drives in, and they're going to get a foul on the floor. That'll be the first foul against Cherryvale of this quarter, if you believe in that kind of thing. As Rada will check back in, according to the PA table. I know the scoreboard's off, but we're trying.
A little bit.
Inside for Green. Her shot left short, and got her own rebound.
Yes, she did.
And Major has it on the floor, and that's a jump ball tie-up.
Give it back to Cherryvale.
Got to give credit to Columbus for hustling for it.
Yeah.
Cherryvale will have it with 1:18 left to go, up by 8. Reister with it. Outside for Foreman. Over to Umbarger. Umbarger over to Reister.
He just lost her dribble.
Yep. Kicking on Cherryvale.
Oh, okay. Because they shouldn't be kicking if the ball's loose.
Exactly.
Against Columbus, anyways.
Yeah. We knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Columbus will have it with under a minute to play in the third quarter, trying to cut Cherryvale's lead. And near turnover there. They get it inside, and it's stolen away. Just loose passing.
Yeah.
That was,
down low quick.
That was unnecessary. As Reister drives in the lane. Her shot no good, and Johnson controls it, gives it up to Major. Columbus needs to quit being loose with the basketball. That's what's bit him. And Mooney has her pocket pick. That one being loose, and we're going to get a foul on Katie Simpson. And Umbarger ran into Major. Just unnecessary. I mean, that's going to be the third on Katie Simpson. That's going to send Umbarger to the line. That's not who you want.
Nope.
Because she's going to make them. She can extend it back to 10 with these free throws. Possibly. First one is good. Nothing but net. She's a heck of a ball player. Gerard's going to have trouble with her tomorrow night if they win. Makes the second, back to 10. Under 30 to play. Katie Simpson across half court to Mooney. Lost it off her dribble. That was a reach-in foul, and Mooney's on the floor.
Oh, my goodness.
And they're going to get her for a travel.
I mean, she did try to roll over to get the ball out.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of hands.
I was about to say, I feel like travel would be the last thing I would have called there. With 20 seconds to play, Cherryvale's going to hold for last shot. And Columbus needs a big fourth quarter.
Yeah.
It's not out of reach, and they're going to get a double dribble.
Quickly. That might help.
That might help if you can cut it here before the end of the third.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it's actually logically in your head, it just feels better when you're down by single digits.
Instead of double?
Yeah, even if it's 10 and 8, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Major has it. Speedy in the lane, nearly lost it. That's a reach foul. I don't understand what the confusion is. Shot no good for Mooney.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't Mooney, wasn't it?
They could have whistled a block or a charge, and Cherryvale lost it. Mooney has plenty of time to get to the basket, and the shot is good at the buzzer. Well,
it worked out at the end.
Yeah.
But it wasn't pretty.
It was not pretty. This game, whoever wins, it's not going to be pretty, unless you're Cherryvale. Columbus escapes here with the win. It won't be a pretty one, but that doesn't matter in sub-state.
Yeah.
All that matters is that you escape with the win. Columbus
true.
down by 8. We'll see what happens in this fourth quarter. It could be big. We're back in 30 seconds.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
And we're back. Columbus down by 8. They need a big fourth quarter, but it's not out of reach.
Nope, not by any means.
And they will have the ball. Really?
I thought they had it in the third.
That's what I thought too.
No, because Cherryvale won the tip, so they would get it first third. We would get it second, fourth.
I'm 90% sure we had it in the third quarter.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Whatever. We won't.
It doesn't matter. I'm about to say, we're not going to complain about it. Mooney's shot no good. And rebound. She fell down, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul. That was on the other end of the court. That would have been a travel.
Yeah.
That was Foreman over to Reister, inside for Umbarger, out for Rada, and turned over by Briley Johnson. Slow it down. Got a lot of defenders in the lane. Mooney driving in, left the shot short, couldn't get the call. I'm not sure why we did that. Cherryvale will turn it over. Once you get a turnover, you need to slow down.
Yeah, set up an offense and try and find a good shot.
I know. Umbarger with it. That one tipped away into the backcourt. And Foreman controls it as it was tipped by Johnson. Reister with it. Cross court for Foreman. Over to Umbarger. Her shot, no good. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's come up in this second half big.
Yeah, she has.
A few of her shots Columbus didn't make. It'd be completely out of reach. Now Columbus needs to take care of the ball. A bucket of any kind at this point is good. Mooney finds an open spot to the basket. Her shot is in. All right, it's 6. We got to get it past 6. We haven't been able to do that all night.
The last time these two teams faced off, they only won by 1, so it's liable to be the exact same way here again.
It could come down as a 3 ball, no good from Foreman, and good rebound by Katie Simpson. This possession is important. I know there's still 6 minutes left, but as Johnson's underneath the basket, her shot is good.
And now it's a ball game, folks.
Yep, it's a 4-point game.
Columbus fans are excited. Leet's excited. The players are excited.
Another stop, another turnover. This could be the shift that Columbus needs. Just don't let Cherryvale have a 3 ball, because there's a good chance they'll go and make it if they take it. Throw a little southern accent in there to pound the point. Umbarger takes it baseline around a couple of defenders. Left the shot short, and rebound by Katie Mooney.
She's in front of everyone but one.
Yep, Mooney trying to sneak it baseline, backs it out for Simpson. Huge 3 ball. Got it!
Oh my goodness. And it's
we got ourselves a ball game. It is a 1-point affair in Caney.
Wow.
It is a ball game again.
You can hear the Columbus fans just going crazy.
Yeah. Out of all the mistakes, out of all the turnovers, Columbus has not played a pretty ball game by any means, and they find themselves down 1.
Cherryvale has just they've been ecstatic this whole game.
I was about to say.
Laughing about stuff, smiling, having a good time, but they're just locked in now. Serious faces, and they just look frustrated.
I was about to say, if you were watching up to this point, you wouldn't know at a point it was a 13-point lead for the Chargers.
Yeah.
Maybe they're inspired by what the boys team did several times this year.
Yeah. They realize now that their season's on the line too.
Yep.
They might have had it in their heads already that they were just moving on, but can't do that till the very end.
Yep. So now Columbus's defense got to go to work.
They're on this side.
As Cherryvale will have the ball coming out of the timeout. 5:13 left to go in the game. It's a 1-point affair here in Caney. Foreman with it. Up top for Reister. Grabs it with the right hand. Take 2 dribbles and throw it away. Cherryvale out of sorts here in this 4th quarter. Columbus has got to take advantage on this possession.
So if it was a time that it was going to happen, this is the time. So they have to capitalize on it.
They'll have the lead for the first time tonight. And Major lost it, and they're going to get contact.
A lot of contact.
And that's going to go, I believe, on Katie Mooney.
No.
Either that or Simpson.
Who is it? Yep, Simpson. That's her 4th.
That's her 4th. And Katie's got to be careful.
Okay, we're a ways into the 4th, but 4 is still,
If I'm Columbus, if I can get a turnover here, I'm slowing down and letting Cherryvale's offense set up and our defense set up, and Reister drives in and throws it away. Cherryvale trying to score quickly.
And 2 quick turnovers just off passing.
I was going to say, Cherryvale had a comfortable lead. They could have slowed the game down and made Columbus have to work a lot harder, but instead they've picked it up, and it's caused them to struggle. Inside for Simpson. Simpson turns and faces at the basket. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. And here's where the free throws will take their turn.
One to tie, 2 to take the lead.
For the first time this ball game. First one. Got it. We are tied up. It's anybody's ball game now.
Yeah, it is. They changed, I believe. Or no, I think never mind. Ignore that.
Huge free throw right here. Second one missed. Rebound comes down to Foreman. Don't foul.
They got a good trap, though.
Yep, good trap by Katie Mooney, and Cherryvale will escape it across half court, tied at 41. 3 ball on the way from Foreman, partially blocked, but she got it. That was a big shot from the Chargers. They lead it by 3. You don't want Columbus to get off sorts here. Trinity Green with it. Over to Simpson. Simpson drives in the lane, left the shot short. And that's a push. That's clearly a push as Umbarger pushed off. And the bucket is good from Foreman. Timeout called by Coach Lee as Umbarger gave her the shove. I'm not sure how that's not a foul.
Put a full forearm in her back and shoved her to the ground.
Yeah. And Coach Overacker knows she got away with it. Just like that, it's back to a 5-point Cherryvale lead. Still 3:43 left to go. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
Columbus down 5. It was tied up just a minute ago, and Cherryvale's committing fouls and not getting the calls. And Columbus got to have a bucket here. Major with it. Over to Allison. Over to Katie Simpson. Simpson inside for Mooney, turns and faces at the basket. Shot no good. And they're going to get a foul on the rebound. That'll be the third on Briley Johnson. Well, you got to stop Cherryvale here.
Yep.
You got a 5-point lead. It should be 3, like we talked about in the break, but can't turn back the calls.
Fortunately.
Near turnover there. Foreman up top. Over to Reister. Inside for Umbarger. And that one poked, nearly stolen away, and that one stolen away by Katie Simpson.
She just threw it straight to her.
3 ball here would be huge.
Any points here would be huge.
True, as Mooney's driving her way in. Her shot no good. And rebound out of bounds. Oh, it's saved. Briley Johnson controls it. Major open from 3. No good. Oh, rebound by Cherryvale.
If you were going to make any of them, that would be the one.
Yeah, that would have been big. Reister taking it. Dishes it out for whoever that is. They left her wide open. Missed the shot. Foreman with the put. No good. Out of bounds off of Cherryvale. And it'll go to Columbus. Woo. Gosh, shots look like they're going to go in, and then they go out. And when I think they're not going in, they stay in tight. Columbus needs a bucket here.
They do.
2:31. So there's still some time left, but Major spots up from 3, no good. Rebound by Briley Johnson, escapes it back for Grace. Over to Simpson, her 3 ball, in and out. And rebound by Cherryvale.
That's, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Keep your thoughts to yourself, I guess. Cross for Foreman. Foreman takes it baseline, escapes it for Umbarger, nearly lost it, and Mooney had the ball. Going to get a tie-up.
Jump.
It'll stay with the Chargers. And Coach Lee not happy with something.
At all. I think he thought it should have just been a steal.
Well, I think he thought it was a reach on Umbarger.
Either way, he did not agree with the jump ball.
Well, because Cherryvale have the ball. Inbounded for Umbarger. Her shot off the glass, no good.
That's a shot you don't see her miss.
No.
Wide open.
Yeah.
Middle of the lane.
Columbus needs a bucket. Allison's wide open. She won't take it. Inside for Mooney. Mooney working against the defender. Shot blocked, but a whistle and a foul. And this is once again where the free throws are going to come in handy.
Yeah.
Katie was really good in that Frontenac game. She's going to have to come up big here on these free throws. First one, got it.
She's been good for this game, too.
Yep. She only missed a couple. This one would cut it to a 3-point game. Second one is good. Looks like she's just quickly throwing them up.
She just doesn't think about it and just goes.
They went in.
She knows the student sections are loud, and you never know what you're going to hear.
Now Columbus needs a turnover. You don't need to start fouling yet. Top performing.
Taking their time on offense.
Oh, yeah.
There's not much time left at all.
Nope, there's 1:16 left to go. And Katie's going to foul. It's not a bad foul there. You'd rather foul her than Reister or Umbarger, which is guaranteed makes at the line. And
that is 4 for Katie Mooney, though.
And that is, but that's only 2 Cherryvale team fouls.
Yeah. Well, 4 for Columbus.
Oh, yeah.
So next one, no matter what, it'll send them to the line.
Yep, and Katie Mooney steals it off the inbound. Driving to the basket, shot blocked. She's never going to get the contact call there. And they're going to trap him in the backcourt. Or attempt to, and they're going to break off the pressure. And Katie Simpson will pick up her 5th foul. .58, that'll send Cherryvale to the line. And that puts Reister there. And that's not good.
Nope.
So she's going to make him. And Coach Leet wants a timeout.
Full.
Yep. Try to get Cherryvale off guard a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll take it with him. We're back in 60 seconds from Caney, Kansas.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Well, the timeout. Cherryvale up by 3. Has the opportunity to send it to a 2-possession game with these free throws. Reister's first. Good. Yeah, you know she's going to make them.
Yeah. I mean, it's the end of the game, though.
Yeah.
Everyone's tired.
Both teams fought hard.
But, I mean, that's where it comes in handy whenever you're tired and you can still make them like this in clutch situations.
Exactly. Second one is good. Well, Columbus
has to go quick.
Yeah, they're going to have to get 3.
It's under a minute. They need 5.
Yep. Johnson takes it to the, I thought she was going to take it to the hoop inside, deflected. And that might do it. And they're going to get a foul
for the contact
on Gas.
And now all of these are just going to be free throw trips.
And that's unfortunate. That's how this game's going to end.
Yeah, it is.
Because it was a really tight game down the stretch. Columbus had a good look at it, and it was just the silly mistakes early that bit them.
Yep.
Well, these will put Cherryvale up by 7, and that will win them the game if they make them. This one is good. This one will decide it. And she got it. 42 seconds. Johnson out for Mooney. Mooney's shot no good. Rebound by Umbarger. And they're going to get Katie for a foul. So Umbarger will go down and shoot free throws. So it could end up being like a 10-point game, but it shouldn't be. And Umbarger looking cool at the line. She knows that
She's going to the championship.
Yeah, but they're going to play a tough Girard team. So
Yes.
I'm not sure what they can do because Girard's pretty tough on both the boys and the girls' side. And there you go. Well, can you make three-pointers in 33 seconds?
Maybe.
Johnson drives into the lane. Backs it out for Major. Long three for Grace. No good. And rebound.
Oh.
They could have called that an intentional foul, but they didn't.
They did.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it should be. She's two-hand full shoved her.
Yeah.
It's unnecessary.
So she'll go the line alone. I think that's gas. Like I said, Keisha didn't get the stat or the play card right. So
You hate to see that at the end of a game. I mean, it was a tough game, close game by both teams.
it was tied. And
Just the frustration gets to them.
truthfully, it should be like a three-point game, but
Yeah,
Columbus mistakes in the beginning cost them early, and it's a double-digit lead.
Yeah.
All Cherryvale has to do here is let Columbus take whatever they want, truthfully, but they'll have the ball. That's what an intentional foul does for your team. So Cherryvale just going to dribble this one out, and Columbus can back off the pressure.
Yeah.
Cherryville will escape with an 11-point win, but Columbus truthfully gave it their all in the second half. Columbus would have played a little better early on. It would have been a closer game.
Oh boy, we're stopping.
Please don't knock the table over. So
Can't blame them for being excited.
No. Cherryvale going to their third straight sub-state championship. And they will escape with an 11-point win, but game didn't feel like it. And that will do it for our coverage here tonight from Caney. So I feel bad for Girard crew who's got to come here tomorrow for 2 games. They could spend the whole day in Caney, Kansas. That's what you want to do. But we will take a quick break. We'll come back on the Optic Communications post-game show here on Columbus Sports Live, and we'll recap this one. No stat book.
Do a quick recap, and we'll get out of here. It's late.
What time is it? Oh, gosh. Yeah, we still got to pack all this up.
Yeah.
And figure out where the heck a Brahms is in this place.
Commercial.
Yep, we're back in the Optic Communications post-game show after this.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate. Excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the four-state's choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
And welcome back to Caney Valley High School. Optic's roots run deep, just like their 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. To learn more about everything Optic has to offer, visit opticcommunications.com. Columbus falls in this one 54-43.
Yeah.
So it was tied in that fourth quarter, and Columbus could only get a bucket up, and Cherryvale just started going the line and making them all. And you hate to see games in that way.
One good 3-ball.
Yep.
And they came down and had another one, went up 5, and then you have to start fouling at that point.
Right. It truly is disappointing to see games in that way, especially when it's sub-state and your team traveled all this way and you had a big crowd here. And you just don't like to see games end in trips to the line. So shot clocks will be implemented. I know that's not going to stop foul trips, but it will stop teams from holding it.
For as long as they do.
Yeah. So shot clocks, I think, will be starting test trials next year.
Good.
This Columbus team will have to say goodbye to a few seniors on the varsity side. Grace Major, Katie Simpson, Macy Allison, and Ava Harmon. Those 4 seniors, they will lose. And then, of course, the foreign exchange student. Can you pronounce her name?
Leah. That's her name. I don't want to try and attempt her last name.
Man.
I'll butcher it.
I think it's Dufresne.
It's Dufresne, something like that, yeah. Don't hate us, Leah. We're sorry.
Yeah. Because even though she didn't play on varsity, she was a JV player and was a senior. Season, I think expectations fell a little bit short maybe of what they wanted. Columbus will still have some girls coming back next year. Katie Mooney returns, Riley returns. Who?
Trinity Green.
Trinity Green returns, and then all the freshmen that didn't get to see any play tonight. So the good news is, though, is that if these girls are sad now, they'll probably be a lot happier in May, considering they are probably the #1 contender for that softball regional title. And under Coach Risa, who's got like frickin' 500 at Webb City, I think they should have a pretty dang good shot at showing up to that state tournament again in softball. So we'll have coverage of that for you, and hopefully if we can tweak it out, we will be able to get you the regional coverage too.
You'll have coverage for that.
Yeah. Well, you might be able to join the regional.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know
Depends
when
on how the
I don't know.
schedule falls.
I don't know how golf aligns. I don't know if Gulf State will be before the regional or during the regional or during the same time. I have no idea. We'll figure all that out. It'll come to fruition. Somebody, if we can cover the regional, we will cover the regional, and we'll get a few games in there. I know we'll definitely have the Frontenac one for you. Unfortunately, we got to go to Raider Country this year, but that's fine. Play on turf.
Yeah.
Columbus girls still in the locker room, so we're going to let Coach lead off the hook tonight. Probably not going to want to talk to us anyway because he's saying goodbye to a good senior class, and they played hard. You got to give it to them. I mean, truthfully, it did not look good early, but they came back when it needed. It was tied up going into the second part of that fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And Cherryvale just got, lucky with a couple shots, got away with a couple of calls, especially that shove. I'd send that one to Keisha. And, I think if, Columbus started a little hot earlier on, this game would have been theirs. But, Cherryvale will play Girard tomorrow night, and Girard probably the number one contender in that one on both the girls and the boys. And, of course, they are a C&C team, so root for the Trojans. If you want to watch that game, feel free to tune into Girard Sports Live. They will have the coverage of both matchups. And like I said, the one maybe, I think the Girard girls have got it, but I think the one maybe would be the Girard boys. They're playing Riverton. And Girard struggled against Galena, so and Riverton manhandled Frontenac. So we'll see. But that'll do it for basketball season for us. And happy softball season, because like we said, we will hopefully have a regional title coming home at that point in time. Thanks, everybody, for joining us tonight. We appreciate it, and we will see you sometime in March. Well, it is March, isn't it? Sometime in March or April. We'll figure out the schedule, and stay tuned on varsitysportslive.com for all that information. Stay tuned to the Facebook page. Until then, thanks for watching, everybody. So long from basketball season. Appreciate everybody for joining us, and until sometime in April, thanks, everybody, for watching, and good night.
Columbus Sports Live is presented by Mercy of Columbus. Also by